welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The
pitch. To third. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Luis Robert.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at his opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez now. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the White Sox. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show. Back in Seattle. And on the mound in this one, Mike Soroka. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That to right. Ortega moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And a pitch. The shortstop takes a ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammered down the line. Put the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Say hi, JP. Come on.
And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like
1
that.
ball.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. The wind of the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And another ball. Breakdown on strikes. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled.
Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Down the left fielder, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite-level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Way out front for strike two.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Gathers and throws to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Luis Urias. One down, base is empty. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Good arm-side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get it forward. Just bores in on the hands.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Makes the grab on a
Luke Raley, what a catch. Let's go. Bang, bang.
To take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And another ball. That catches the top part of the zone. And the count is even 2 and 2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Benintendi to the plate. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
And he deals. Grounder might be 2. Crawford. There's 1. Over to first. Safe. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Nope, that's foul.
Now all even up. And that just misses. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Vaughn. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Here's Dylan Moore. The wind of the pitch. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fought off foul. So now 3-2. And he walked him. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Josh Rojas. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one misses. Ball 2. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The underhand flip over to DeYoung. And that's 2. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Start of the 4th. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here's a 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Heading for the plate. The relay. Safe.
Oh, he got it. Safe.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Andrew Vaughn now. Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Right through there. 2-ball.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Robert at second with 2 down. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball up the middle. Crawford slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Sox get 1 on the RBI. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. handling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. In the air, left field, down the line. Benintendi drifts towards it, reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. The 1-2. Got him swinging. That's the second out. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Paul DeJong. The pitch. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 1 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Touki Toussaint getting loose out there. Flexen also getting ready. And the pitch. Struck him out in plenty of time to first, and leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So up next, Luis Urias. And now 2-1. Inside, almost got him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and they get the out. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The White Sox leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Hard hit, but right at him in left. And we're back. Top 6. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. It just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 2-2. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Got it by. So 1 hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the White Sox 1 and the Mariners. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And the righty deals. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. Moncada tossed to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman.
And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. 1 down, base is empty. And this is inside. Two down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Come on, boys. Let's find a way. Come on.
In this game, so great job there.
The left-hander on now, Shane Drohan.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Moore. The throw in, it's off the mark.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And another ball. On the ground. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate.
Let's go.
He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Ortega brings it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 1-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
Rodriguez at third with 2 away. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Luke Raley, stay fair, young man.
Foul as it bangs off the fence.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stassi sends it to first. Inning ends. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Here is Yoan Moncada. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The tying run at the plate, and a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Rafael Ortega steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next offering is downstairs. Grounder off the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. And a Tandy up here. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag.
Big start, Luis. Let's go.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Touki Toussaint.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a curve misses outside. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tanner Banks up and loosening in the pen. Barlow also throwing. And a big swing and a miss. Right side. Ortega under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 23.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. And a pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch. To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Around first. Digging for 2. Hung up with a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Mitch Haniger will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back in Seattle, now it's the shortstop. Colson Gabe Spire into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here it comes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit. He got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And a base hit up the middle. Around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. The timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
In there at the knees for a strike. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-2 now. That one just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to.
Flips to second, and that's 2.
Come on, boys, say more.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan. Oh, now this is
Dylan Moore, keep the hands back and let it rip off the scoreboard. Insurance for the boys, his 11th of the year. Let's go. Bang, bang, bang.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous
Bang,
on the
bang.
finish right now. Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended, and get good work to it.
That's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I can watch base hits like that all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
J.P. Crawford. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
J.P. Crawford.
And gone.
Bang,
He'll
bang.
circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the
Pissed.
lead. It's 6-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the
Oh,
lead.
boys, come on. Bang, 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 bang.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around and gets it out.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tanner Banks.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And that one
Get there, J-Rod. I want you on
and
third.
rolls into the corner. Relay throw to third. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Just off the inside edge. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Number 67 getting ready to go. And another ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. Falling behind 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
On the ground, 2-ball. Crawford over to second. They get the double play. And just
One more, boys.
to go now. So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for on the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag.
Good one, boys. Let's go.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi.